Hi, welcome to End Screen Noise. The date today is August 10th, 2017. My name is Lloyd Dixon, and today we're going to be talking about YouTube's mobile app feature, Share. Is it just another redundant messaging app or a useful addition for Google? Now first we're going to talk about what it is and when it was released. Well, Share is a new feature for the YouTube app, which was released on Monday, August 7th, 2017, and it was unveiled as a new feature for the iOS and Android devices, and basically allows users to share YouTube videos within the application and not having to go through a third-party one such as Messenger or something like that, where you have to copy the URL and then send it to them that way. It allows users to form a thread of up to 30 people where they can talk about the video while it's playing, and the video will always be visible in thread while you're typing and scrolling through it. So it's basically like most of the messaging applications that are already available today, which begs the question, do we really need another one? Well, today, Google has tons of different messaging applications. They have Android Messenger, Allo, Duo, Hangouts Chat, Hangouts Meet, Google Voice, and there's a swath of other messaging applications produced by other companies such as Facebook, Twitter, that people are using regularly. So it might seem unnecessary to add yet another messaging application that doesn't do a whole lot different than the current ones. But it does allow users to share videos slightly quicker by not having to go outside of the application, and slightly easier by not having to copy and paste the URL and do things that they had to do before. However, there is one big maybe thing that will hamper the user adoption of this, and that's that not a lot of people communicate with each other on YouTube. So they'd have to add the contacts through another application, which will take time and will slow down user adoption for sure. But how do we think it's going to do in the future? Well, to answer how it's going to do in the future, we need to look at how other companies have done when they implemented something similar. One such company was Facebook or Instagram. Instagram implemented direct messaging back in December 2013. And when it did it, within its first year, about 85 million people were using direct messages every single month, out of a total of 300 million users, which is a pretty decent adoption rate. However, it was even a bigger benefit to the company when user activity went up. So more people were spending more time on the app now that they could just share things and communicate with each other on the app itself. Also, the number of users increased, and now we're seeing Instagram at upwards of 700 million users. Ever since then, all the other social media applications are now using their own in-house messaging applications such as Snapchat, Twitter, Reddit's using one as well, and all the other ones. So it seems to be a general trend, and it's not very surprising that YouTube has decided to come out with their own. So though it might seem redundant for YouTube to add another messaging feature to our long list of messaging applications that we already have, it's a good way for Google to keep users glued to YouTube's mobile application, because if they're using it in the application to share videos or anything else, it's a good way to keep them on the app. And keep in mind, YouTube is the #1 video application for mobile devices. So this is definitely something we'd like to see in the future. How it's doing is it has a number of challenges, but I think overall it's a good move for YouTube and a good move for Google. But we'll see what happens in the future here at End Screen Noise. Thank you very much.